Milan Sharma, my colleague who's tracking those developments, is joining us live this morning. Milan, clearly the Prime Minister seems to have enjoyed his time spent with these young passengers on board. He's tweeted about it as well and said that he was happy to have found young people and young passengers on board as his co-travelers.
Well, Polumi, absolutely. As soon as we found out that the Prime Minister is scheduled to take a metro instead of actually taking his entire cavalcade and convoys to the Delhi University, which is a good distance of at least 20 kilometers from his residence today. There was a lot of security that had gathered. We are right at the Lok Kalyan Marg metro station where we saw the Prime Minister boarding the metro from. Of course, after that was something extremely ecstatic number of students and youngsters gathered around in the metro talking to the Prime Minister. We saw a very enthusiastic group of youngsters, women clad in red sari. One very enthusiastic youngster wearing a Rajasthani style safa on his head was speaking to the Prime Minister. And of course, the Prime Minister was taking this metro today to address the centenary celebrations of the Delhi University, a university of mammoth stature and prestige, not just for the national capital, but across the country as well. The Delhi University has given, degrees to some of the stalwarts of the industry and various fields, including media, science, politics, technology. A lot of members of parliament are also from prestigious colleges such as the Hindu as well as the Stephens College that is housed right inside the Delhi University North campus. And the Prime Minister, being a chief guest for the centenary celebrations, chooses to take the metro today like a common student would living in Delhi. And we all know how students take the Delhi metro for their daily commute from across the lengths and breadths of the national capital, and that is exactly what the Prime Minister also did this morning at sharp at 10:25 a.m. He takes that metro card and boards the metro from Lok Kalyan Marg, where we are at the moment. And of course, we see enough security deployment, of course, him being the Prime Minister, taking that metro, sitting in the metro wagon coaches and going stop by stop through all the stations that lead up to the Delhi University station, which is called the Vishwavidyalaya metro station, right at the North campus, to attend that centenary celebration. And of course, the students there looking extremely animated when speaking with the Prime Minister, having gotten a chance to meet him. This is a happenstance which doesn't really happen much around because of the security concerns of the Prime Minister. But yes, he has shown that instead of taking a cavalcade full of vehicles for his security, would have been better to take the metro, which is exactly what he has done today. And we're shortly expecting him to arrive at the Delhi University there on time to address a mammoth gathering of people on the centenary celebrations of the Delhi University.
Okay, so you're expecting that the Prime Minister will be arriving at Delhi University shortly. Milan, what is the travel time between the two stations?
Well, Polumi, if you board the metro from Lok Kalyan Marg, where I am right now, this is the heart of Central and Latian zone in Delhi. It roughly takes about 35 minutes for the metro to reach from here all the way to the Delhi University or the Vishwavidyalaya station. So, of course, because this being a special ride for the Prime Minister, the metro has not been told to go straight from Lok Kalyan Marg to Delhi University. That is also a big thing because the metro stops at various prominent stations in between, whether it's the Central Secretariat metro station or the Rajiv metro station, and then going forward all the way to Kashmiri Gate metro station, passing from the areas of Old Delhi and then reaching the Vishwavidyalaya metro station, which is where the heart of Delhi University North campus is. So it takes roughly around 35 minutes for the Prime Minister to reach there. And of course, we are also checking by the clock because the metros are usually very, very crowded at this point of time when the Prime Minister has taken the metro in the morning hours. This is a peak traffic hour right up till 11 a.m. of course, and within that time, if the Prime Minister has taken a metro, he's also made sure that the metro halts at each and every station. It is not an inconvenience to the passengers who are traveling in the metro either, and it is neither an inconvenience to passengers or travelers or commuters by vehicle like you and I, Polemy, who commute all the day, daily from our vehicles to come to central Delhi and to other areas, because had he taken, the vehicle as opposed to the metro travel, which takes around 35 minutes, it would have taken him at least more than an hour, 15 minutes to reach the Delhi University campus. And within that time also, he would have had to create a lot of security cordon routes, corridors, etc. because how the security personnel and the SPG works in terms of the Prime Minister's security. So no inconvenience to traffic on the roads, no inconvenience to the metro movement. The Prime Minister takes the metro to the Delhi University at the Vishwavidyalaya metro station, where he'll deboard to enter the Delhi University, which is just about a walking distance from the metro station right there, and just entering the sports complex there about in sometime in a very short while from now. As we speak, we'll see those visuals coming in of the Prime Minister there as a chief guest, where he's been invited for the 100th year celebrations of the Delhi University, and how it has been established and how it has been making a mark in the realm of education for so many years, bringing in stalwarts from many industries and other sectors as well. And of course, the Prime Minister being the chief guest invited by the Delhi University Vice Chancellor Professor Yogesh Singh and other dignitaries who are also expected to address this August gathering today. Follow me.
Okay.